All right, you're on with Jini Thornton. Good morning.
Hi, my name is Mia. If you don't owe on your taxes, but you haven't filed in 3 years, when you file, do you still get that refund or no?
Mia, that's a really good question. You have up to 3 years to actually claim your refund. After 3 years, the IRS is not going to pay you. So you want to go ahead and get that return filed because too bad, so sad, you're going to lose that money.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that something? Now, remember, they can go back as far as they want to collect, but you only have 3 years to collect your refund.
We need to hold them accountable. That's not fair.
All right, you're on with Jini Thornton. Good morning.
My name is Lisa. I'm calling from Chicago. And my question is, financial aid told me that I spent too much money for undergrad, so I don't have any more financial aid to use for graduate. Like, how does that work?
So what happens is when you think about the FAFSA generally is for undergrad. And yes, you do have a certain amount that's going to be allocated to you when you think about the Pell Grant. So when you think about the FAFSA, that's the free application for federal student aid. So that's how we get the Pell Grant. That's how we get work study. And that's how we get the lower interest student loans. So what you're going to have to do for graduate school, and what I advise people to do, you're going to have to be a little bit more creative. This is where you really want to have to leverage scholarships, because graduate school or professional school, when you think about law school or medical school, definitely can cost a whole lot more. So I want you to think scholarship, think different strategy, but I want you to do everything you can not to get any more student loans.
Why we just can't go straight to grad school? Forget undergrad. Just throw all that.
You want to skip it. The college is not trying to hear that, Ricky.
And that's the whack part. Like, when you look at it, like, college is really like a contest to see how much you're willing to pay to get information.
Right.
Why can't I just show up and learn?
Show up and learn how to be a
just
doctor.
Skip all that.
Yeah.
Why can't I just do it in a shorter period of time, right?
Let's see how deep into debt I can get to get this information I can YouTube.
Need consumer math to operate on somebody.
That is crazy. Very expensive, though.
Right. All right, y'all. You want to talk to Jini Thornton? Call me 866-9 Ricky Smiley Morning.
Ricky, October is a really important month. Obviously, we've already talked about taxes. Extended deadline is tomorrow. Get your personal tax return in if you can by tomorrow. But October is really important as it relates to financial aid. Financial aid forms for the fall. So when everyone goes to school in September of October of 2020, the financial aid forms came out October 1st. So think about what I'm saying. Financial aid forms are out now for when kids go to school in September of October of next year. So, and that money is first come, first serve. So we have got to get our forms in this month. Right. So that free application for federal student aid, it's first come, first serve. The government is not waiting to say, let's see who has the greatest need. It's like, who's going to apply first? And when that money is gone, Ricky, that money's gone.
Right.
So we got to do it again. So this is for your Pell Grant. This is for work study. This is for your lower interest student loans. So the other thing that I need everybody to realize, if you have a high school senior in your life, they have no idea where they're going to go to college in August or September. They still need to complete the FAFSA now, even if you don't know where your student is going to go. So just put the colleges you think that you're going to apply to on your FAFSA form, but please get those forms in now, and you're going to use your 2018 tax return to complete your FAFSA.